Hello everyone. So one final video for 2022. It's been a really great year for me. And that's thanks to you all. So just want to say, before we get into today's topic, a big thank you to everyone who's watched my videos, who liked or left me comments, subscribed, maybe even donated. Big thank you. It really means a lot. And I have learned a lot from you all as well. So again, thank you everyone who writes interesting comments. Really appreciate it. For today, the 31st of December, we just want to celebrate a little bit. I found these cute little hearts that I really like, and I feel like they're just perfect for the festive season. We have a little sparkling wine. This one is Schlumberger, an Austrian wine, Brü. And I like how it comes with this little bow that says Alles Gute, or but here, best wishes. But before we open that, let's have a look at these little good luck charms. So one thing I always find quite funny in Vienna, we have all of these Christmas markets which disappear by the end of Christmas. And then kind of the next day, you can buy good luck charms everywhere in the city. It's difficult to go out of the house without running across a little store selling you these cute mushrooms with the red hat, Fliegenpilze. I find it quite funny that these are good luck because they're pretty poisonous and you can't eat them. But I guess they just look super cute. Maybe it's because they remind people of the Marienkäfer, the ladybug, with this beautiful red color and the polka dot pattern. Just with the ladybugs, there are black dots instead of white ones. It's especially lucky if you find one with 7 dots. And this one is on a 4-leaf clover. I think that's a universal symbol for good luck. There's another one here, small one, on a horseshoe. So as you know, I used to go horse riding when I was a kid. And sometimes we were allowed to take old horseshoes home with us. I wish I still had one, but I think I got rid of them when I moved, probably 3 times ago. They are a bit heavy after all, and not something that I really needed. So these are really common symbols. The horseshoes, the 4-leaf clover, the ladybug, and this mushroom with the red hood. But one thing, or 2 things are missing here. and that's pigs and chimney sweeps. And I kind of love how they combined that here with this marzipan figure. Is that the cutest pig? Look at his red cheeks. And then he has a little chimney sweep hat and a ladder. And then we have more four-leaf clovers and ladybugs up here for extra good luck. I used to love marzipan as a kid, and I still like it today, but I think this little dude would be too sweet for me. But you know, as a 10-year-old, you just devour that without much thinking. The funny thing about New Year's Eve is that it wasn't always New Year's Eve. In fact, during Roman times, it was March 1st that marked the New Year. If you think about it, it makes sense. The days are longer, spring is starting. It actually feels like a new year. Right now, it's pretty dark and cold. On the other hand, it's a good time for celebrations. And funnily, the last day of the year for a long time was the 24th of December. And only with the Gregorian calendar, it was moved to the 31st of December. And in Austria and Germany, this day is not known as New Year's Eve, but rather as Sylvester. It's the day of Saint Sylvester, or Sylvester I, who was a bishop of Rome at the beginning of the 4th century. A very important figure in the history of the church, and since the end of the year fell on sort of his name day, it just became synonymous with New Year's Eve here in German. So we're celebrating Sylvester. And one of my favorite things about Austrian traditions around New Year's Eve is that you get to hear the Pummerin. That's the big bell in the clock tower of the Viennese cathedral. That's right at midnight. And after that, every radio station plays the Donau waltz. And you waltz into the new year. And there's something I would really miss if I were to move abroad. It's probably my favorite tradition here. If you're ever in Vienna for New Year's Eve, you can learn how to waltz at the Silvesterpfad, for example, in front of City Hall. They teach you simple steps throughout the day, and then at midnight you're ready. Okay. So, we can't do any fireworks here, but maybe we can have a little sparkling light to end the year. And before we light that, again, thank you so much for watching, for spending the year or parts of the year with me. I hope you get to celebrate. Have a guten Rutsch, as we say here. Slide well into the new year. And Prosit Neujahr. See you next year. Good night.